Hello and welcome to Spincraft. A moment to come in. I don't know if you can see that. It's wrong way around to me, so I'm assuming it's right way around to you. But you can't see it. So, pop it. Oh, how are you both? Going to be doing some plying today and hopefully getting onto some more spinning. Is it backwards? Thought as much. I'm going to have to learn to write backwards, I think. Ooh, very nice. It's just basically saying Tuesdays and Fridays for live stream, 8 p.m. for GMT, and is it 3 p.m. EST for Eastern? Hi, Ollie. Well, today I've already plied some Jacobs, so that's the white. So I finished spinning that and plied it, and that's the black that we did the other night. Can't remember when it was. Hi, Nancy. So yeah, I've plied these two today. Lovely. Both natural colours. All so pretty. So we're gonna finish plying the BFL from the centre pull ball. I'll show you how that's done. And then hopefully we'll still have time to start spinning the last of the Jacobs so that we can do the, let's see if we can get them in order, the 3 colour 150 gram, fingers crossed, of it all. Hi Laurie, you alright sweetheart? So yeah, that's the plans. So I need to start that to finish that pack off. And then we need to finish plying this that's already attached to Gwen. So that's all good. This is backwards. It's backwards to you and it's backwards to me in the camera. So I'm going to have to learn to write backwards. I think I've got it right. Are you all roughly 3 o'clock? 3 for Eastern time. Have I got that right? But 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock for England and Europe. Is that right? So I'm just getting told that my nan's back at home. Bless her, she had a fall. She ended up in hospital. There is going to be quite a bit of buffering. So 2 o'clock, roundabout. Yay, hi Scrappy, you alright sweetheart? So yeah, I think I'm roughly roundabout where people can catch me at 8 o'clock for me. But there we go. I've tried working out times. I think that's Canada 3 p.m. because I know Laura's 5 hours behind me. Because when she's on live at 8, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I've got that right. I aren't sure. There's that many different time zones. It's hard work. Hi, Carol. So, yes, I'll just give everyone a bit more time to come in. And then I've had such a busy day. I've managed to actually figure out weights and yardage, and I'll show you the mess if I can find my book. Oh, it's here. That's how mad my head is at the minute. But yeah, working out. Well, I've had to cross them out as I've written them in other book, but yeah. I'll take that piece of paper out so you can... All that crossing out. I hate maths. I hate maths. So, that's that done and out of way. Now, I've taken the pictures. All I've got to do is finally put it up on my Facebook page. And they will be getting done after my live. So, are we ready? Oh, hang on. Let's get into everything. Let's get it. Yes, Hunter's just gone to bed as well. He knows on a Friday, up at bed, 8 o'clock, he can watch a DVD or play on his phone. He doesn't have a SIM card, but he's got all locks and stuff on. Hi, Denisha. So we've got a few coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I noticed I've got a few new subscribers and it's lovely to see. I'm now over 300. Whoop, whoop. Once I get to 500, I'll be doing a little giveaway for a few things. Hi, Trish. So, yeah, I got a bit excited then. Sorry. It's a big thing. It's 300 for me. So, let's get... Mind the washing. I've had a major wash because Kimmy emptied her bedroom. Oh, teenagers, they're just dirty. We are playing a single we've done earlier. I'm doing it from a centre pull ball. So I've taking it off the bobbin onto my ball winder. And we've got it on here. And I started, I'm going to pull her closer to us, hang on. I've already started, but yeah, we need to get it finished. And when plying, we're going the opposite direction. So because I spin in a clockwise direction, which is a Z ply, I now have to spin in an anti-clockwise to ply it, which is an S ply. I think I've got that right way around. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. You're welcome, Laurie. My friend is collecting the dog hair for me. That is cool. Go for it. I'm waiting for this lady to... she's saving up her Chow Chow dog fur. She's vegan and she wants to knit something out of a dog fur, but she wanted a commission spin. So I said, yeah, go for it. Hi, Buffy. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, hang on. There we go. So we're off. And the way I hold my ball is so that the centre is coming from the bottom, basically, so that it rolls off at the end and I can keep a decent grip instead of twisting it all the time, if that makes sense. Plying, yeah. I knew what you meant, darling. My phone says playing every time I want to say plying, so don't worry. So it should be all fun. So we're gonna get this going. Here we go. And your fingers basically keep control of where it is. Sorry, I went a bit funky then because I tried showing where my ball we're moving to. That sounds wrong. I may have to go and answer the door about 8:30ish because I've locked the door, but Kimmy's out and she'll be coming back. Unless her dad's back by that point. Well, it'd be the undercoat that would be spun, not the overcoat, because that is basically guard hairs, and that feels soft to the touch when on the animal, but is actually quite coarse once spun. Cat fur, you would end up spinning like, well, I suppose like dog fur, which would be like cotton, because it's such a small staple length. Ooh, come off. There we go. Yeah, well, same with dogs. You tend to find that it's the underneath hair, whatever you want to call it, the undercoat, that is the nice stuff that you end up spinning. So you wouldn't go to a groomer's and say get fur that's been cut off a dog. You get what comes out of the brush, so to say. I'm sure you can. I've not tried tea. Excuse me. I need to cut my nails, they're getting too long. They're catching on the yarn. So I kind of went into song there. You go, Scrapper. Check it out. I can't do my mother-in-law's dogs because she's got whippets, and that's like way too short. And there's no crimper out to it to help it spin together. I wouldn't mind trying spinning husky. I've just dropped my ball. Have you seen? I'm wearing my Hogwarts, well, it's my Marauders map jumper. How exciting is that? Oh. Hi, David. I is playing. Playing some BFL, but I've just dropped my ball, so I'm just trying to sort it. It's not advised to drop your ball. I'm going to change hook while I'm at it, because that's what I was doing. There we go. I don't often ply from a centre pull, so I do struggle slightly. But I'm getting better at it. And when I figure out how to chain ply, I'll show you all that. But I'm still struggling with that as well. It's majorly overspun. And it's like coils. And I don't like it. So I'll stick to my normal 3-ply at minute. It is too bad you don't spin. Because I tell you now, with huskies, you'd be permanently in fleece. Well, dog fur, hair, whatever you want to call it. And I've just got my fleeces out of the cellar, and I've realised I've got 2 Texel, 1 Herdwick, 2 Swaledale, all to skirt, wash, comb, card, and get ready to be spun. And I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? It's going to take a while to sort out. Try it, Scrappy. It's always fun. Yes, I do sell my yarn, Scrappy. On my Facebook page. There's a couple up now, and I'm adding some more tonight. Hello, Hunter. Are you coming to say hello?
Hello.
Sneaky boy's in. Right, go on. Back up to bed. Go on. What is he like? Honestly. He's had his hair cut, it'll look different to you, won't it? Yes, I will ship to the US. I know shipping to Europe tracked is £7.30. I think it's round about $15 if I remember correctly, which is about £11 for us. But I'll check it out. I have never been to Australia, David. To be fair, I've never been to America either. I've never been to Canada. I've only ever been to, and this was when I was a child because I don't have a passport. I was on my mum's passport. Malta, Spain, Greece, France, Germany, and Athens, which is a Greek island. So, yeah, mainly in Europe. Thank you, Denisha. And I can imagine it's beautiful there. I'd like to go to Australia looking for opals in Outback at night time with torch. That'd be cool. I think it's time to change hook. I do apologise if I keep buffering. It's just me. The internet's a bit crap. Excuse the language. Well, that would be nice, but I don't see it happening, T. It'd be nice to just be comfortable. I'm not sure I want to be too rich and famous, but it'd be nice to be comfortable. And I would excuse my nails, they may have a bit of a blue tinge to them, as if you look just here, is it dry? Not quite dry, but we've got some, oh what is it, oatmeal marsham, but I've overdyed it with turquoise and violet. So that'll be the next spin after the Jacob. So I'm actually planning now. It's like, wow, I've never planned in my life. I live each day as it comes usually, but I actually planned. Thank you. It'll look pretty once I put it in its crochet chain and give it a picture. Take a picture rather than not give it one. I got rid of this wrong. No, it's just being awkward. It's because it's gone over the top there. That is very true, T. I don't know why this is being awkward. I must have wrapped it then. Because it's slipped over the top. Oh, do you know, I really need one of them flyers that moves across for me, because I get too into it. I like it. Oh. I weighed one of my yarns today, and oh my god, it weighed 152 grams. I was like, how the heck did I fit that on this bobbin? Because I tell you now, it weren't that much when when I was spinning it. Well, it must have been really, but 150 grams. That's the biggest, that's the most I've ever had on this bobbin yet. Usually it's 98 or lower. I'm like major impressed. Yes, you can. I do 2-ply, except for because I only have 2 bobbins, I tend to put it onto toilet rolls. So I'll spin it onto here take it off onto a nice clean toilet tube, and then I'll ply it. If you've got a lazy Kate, you put your bobbins on lazy Kate and ply it off the lazy Kate, but I don't have a lazy Kate. I've got a basket and a stick that I put my toilet rolls on with a bit of paper in between them. No, not pounds, grams. But I probably have pounds in the amount of yarn that I've spun. You'll be able to do your you'll be able to do a 2-ply straight from your 2 bobbins off your lazy Kate onto your 3rd bobbin. That's how I prefer to do my 2-plies, but because I'm trying to keep a certain amount of colourway and trying not to have as much waste, because right now I've got so many singles that aren't quite enough. I suppose they could make mini skeins. I could maybe do something with them, but right now I'm just enjoying being able to use the full amount that I've spun for what it is I'm doing. Am I starting to mumble? I don't have a clue, T. Maybe it were a girl called Kate that invented it because she was sick of holding her mum's bobbins. I don't know. But that sounded good, didn't it? I could do. That'd be cool. I didn't think of that too. Has the drafting method worked for you, Laurie? Has it made it a bit easier for... Sorry, I've gone quiet. Concentrating. Don't like you, but not much to do. Do 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 do. Hi, Bob. I'm not sure, T. To be fair, I've got that many on, and right now I've not even thought about crocheting. I live and breathe right now for spinning and the kids and Chris. So, yeah. No crocheting in sight at the minute. So long as it's relaxing you before you go back to work, Scrappy, that's all good. Ooh. Got a bit of a tangle there, little carrot. Oh no, the door was open. Kimbo's home. It doesn't bother my hands too. I think it bothered them more when I was drop spindling. Yes, I'm wearing my Marauders map jumper. Yeah, it bothered me more when I was doing my drop spindling, but it don't bother me now. Not with my hands.
Hello.
Sometimes I get seriously, Kim.
Yep.
Sometimes I get a pain in my knee, but it's mainly my back that stops me. But that's just because I can't sit down for longer than, I'd say, an hour and a half at push. I have to stand up and wander about. But it's usually my knee. But then I did get hit with a cricket ball in my knee when playing cricket. And since then it's not been right, just cracks and cricks. But then so does every other part of my body. Hi Evie! You alright, sweetheart? Hiya! Cool, Bob! See? Potterheads just can't help it. We can't help it. I'm so glad you've made it too. I think she was meant to say, woo! She got you. Well, that's what I read it as just first, and then you said ouch, so I went, huh? Ah, yeah. That was years ago though, Evie. I'm going back, when I was a kid. Sneaky boys back. What do you want? Can you not lean on that, please?
Hello.
Right, go on, my lovely boy.
Okay. Love you, Mum.
I love you too. Go on, shut door. Cool. can't wait. Who's going? Who? I'm all tangled. I'm not really. I'm panicking because I was like, who's going? Oh, Hunter. What am I on about? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops, I forgot to change hook. Look, I keep doing this. Well, I can't go on that one now, can I? So I have to go on that one. It looks better than in last video because he's had his hair, well, I can't really call it hair, it was a mop. He's had his mop chopped off. Don't forget to like the video, guys, or the live, whichever you want to call it. Let's get into that point now. I do this so wrong. Yes, exactly. Excuse me. I was just saying I need one of those that move for me. Then I don't have to worry about it. I might get some PVC pipe. See if I can't hack it. I don't even know how them things work. Exactly. Except for I'm not allowed to cut my son's hair. The other day, well, the other week, I goes, right, are we going to get your hair cut seeing as you won't let us do it? Yes. He was walking in through town and I thought, oh, Hunter, do you want to go to this one? He goes, no, 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 I want to go to my usual, thank you. Except for, no, he didn't say usual, he said my original. So he likes his barbers. Hunter, bed. Oh, he's a little sausage. Oh no, I only pay £7 for him to get his hair cut. Oh, we've twisted, look. Oh, we haven't. She's been daft. I did that when I was little. My fringe were too long, so I thought, oh, I'll cut myself a fringe, you know, wet it down, pull it as tight as you can, cut it, and then it dries and springs back up. You've got no fringe, just a little tuft. Yeah, I've done that. I've got a real itch, and I think it's because I've got fibre attached to me. Wow. Yeah, my daughter did that. She cut her own hair. I didn't even notice. A mate told me. I was like, oh well, she's done a good job. I can't complain. Wow. Hey, I think we might get this finished and start on the other Jacobs. My hair's that long, I can't even do out with it. But then I cut it and it'll just grow to this length again anyway. I don't know if what I do is right here, Gillian, but I don't like it being folded like that. So I just... Sorry, Evie. So now we're going to take it off. So this is my niddy noddy, and this is what we're taking it off onto. I do have a Swift, but I don't like it. It's alright for figuring out yardage and stuff, but I don't like it. And it's alright from going from a skein to using your ball winder, I suppose. Do you know, my mother-in-law pays round about scrappy. Oh, I just hit my phone. Well, after this one, we're going to spin the BFL. No, it's not. I'm lying to you. This is BFL. We're going to finish the Jacobs Naturals colour palette. Meh, whatever you want to call it. Why are you going over there? Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know, everything sounds expensive everywhere else anyway, to me. But it's probably not. It's probably more expensive in England than anywhere else. I just don't know. I think because it's like when I were going abroad round Europe when I were a kid, Spain still had pesetas. Greece was something else. Drachma. Can't remember what. They were lira. Where were that for? Lira. I don't know, but yeah. Used to get so much for our money. Is that? I don't know, I just remember lira. So I might have been to Italy as well when I was a kid. I don't know. But then, as obviously it went to euro, and I've not been abroad since. I think the news just like exaggerating things right now. We've got 115 and 1 dead. To be fair, if they've been to Italy, they're not coming anywhere near me. And I'm not meaning that nastily, but quarantine yourself. So, and I don't know anyone posh enough to go to Italy skiing. Well, I've got more on this than I thought I would. It's going to be a bit of yardage here, I think. Is it 2 dead now? Wow. It was 1 this morning. Or was that last night? I don't know. I try not to bother with news, to be fair. If it comes up on my phone, I'll have a quick read and then I'll get rid, because it's depressing. It won't be long before it's airborne. It's contact right now, but it won't be long before it's airborne. These sort of things, sort of like, what's the word? Not germinate, not mediate, not multiplies. Well, it gets stronger. Can't think. Mutates, that's the word. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, it's same here, I think, Barb. I can imagine, Carol. Just wear a face mask. And don't touch anyone. Do an air hug. If you know them. Like what I give you. Air hugs. Hunter upstairs, sweetheart, please. Right. Da 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 da. Oh, bless T. That's it. Air hugs. And what's that new handshake with feet? Chinese handshake with feet. Da-da-dum, dee-dee-dee, da-da-da. Sorry, I'll get round to chatting in a sec. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dum. So, let's get it off. And we're nice and balanced. It'll look even better once it's washed. So, that's the BFL. Thank you, Evie. Cheers, Scrappy. So this is natural oatmeal flavour, colour. I haven't dyed it, it's how the BFL came, so it's how it looks on the sheep. And it's, yeah, blue face Leicester. So pretty. So, that one I'll go with a different one. So we've got these two from the Jacobs colour range. Now we're going to spin this one. We've got a few minutes left, so I may as well start with y'all. So, they're what I've got done today though. They're what I've plied today. Haven't spun them all today, but I have plied them all today. So, that one I finished spinning, and then I took it off, and then I've plied all three of them. It's a very dark brown. It's not actually black, but in this light it looks black, but it's actually in light a very deep dark brown. It's darker than my hair as well. So, let's get Guinevere set up for her spin. Oh, I've not drunk my coffee. Don't you dare apologise, Brenda. How was you supposed to know in this rubbish light? Now you're being told off. Yeah, it's not very nice when it's cold, but I won't waste coffee. I refuse to waste coffee. I think they are tea. Sorry, you'll have to excuse. I really need to get my glasses fixed, but I can't be bothered. There we go. Right, I need to set Gwen up. In fact, we'll sort the fibre out first. So. So I use the light So I can see that I've near enough half and half. We're not having to worry. Oh, bless. Right, so you'll all need to be seeing what I'm doing, won't you? Right, so what I did earlier was I dropped the tension, which is this here, this bar. Can we see? No, yes, no, there. Right, this turns, and I dropped it all the way down, as you can see, so that this wouldn't interfere, so that this wouldn't interfere with this. So I'm now gonna tighten that back up. If you see, I've got a little spot where I know where I've got to go. So we'll tighten that back up. There's my spot. Can you see? Just in the middle. And then what I'll do... Oh, what have we got? The granny squares on the wall, Trish, are my YouTube friends. It's a YouTube friends blanket, but it's a backdrop. What we have here is, this one's from Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. These are from Petra at Petra's Happy Place. This is Keely at Hook in a Teacup. She did a little sheepy. This is also from Sandy. This is from Candice in Canada. This is from, what's her name? It's here. Terry from Nana's Crochet Ideas. That is bad me because I forgot. And these are a Hunter did them. It's alright, Evie. Don't worry. It's gonna grow. It's gonna be a big thing. Don't be daft, Scrappy, honestly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, honestly. There's years to go, it will grow, and I'm sure by the time we've finished, you probably won't even be able to find it because they'll be everywhere. So don't worry. It's nice, it's getting on, and they're all slowly arriving. So, I need to just test I've got it right. Yeah, that feels right. She feels right. So, I'm going to be naughty and go over a little bit in time because it's 1 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock now, 10 o'clock for everybody else. So, we'll all get started together and then I'll let you all go and enjoy your dinner, breakfast, tea, supper, lunch, whichever. So now, because I'm spinning a single, I'm going to spin, Gillian, have I got this right? If I'm spinning clockwise, it's a Z-ply. I mean a Z spin, Z twist, that's the one. Thank you, Evie. Keep calling me Gillian, even though I know it's Evie. Yes, so do I, Scrappy. I just like I said, I haven't picked up a hook since before Christmas, which is bad of me, really. Alright, Carol, have a good evening. Sleep well, and if not, have a good day. Love to all. Right, the tension's just a little too high, so we'll drop it down a little bit. That's not like it. There's such a different sound to the chatter of the bobbin when it's empty compared to when it's full. Bye, Trish. Have a good day. Speak to you later. Right, it's a Z then, yeah. I got it right way round, I think. Yeah, so I got it right. Wow! Something did stick in my head. There's a first. Yeah, it looks grey to me in this light, but I'm sure it were light brown. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. Well, say losing. I lost them years ago when I had kids. Ooh. That's a long guard hair. Exactly, Eva. Baby brain, once you've got it, you never lose it. It's there forever to make you feel rather insane as you sing to yourself while people watch you. Really should change hook. Excuse me. Alright, Scrappy. You have a good rest of your day at work. And try not to work too hard, lass. We don't want to work hard. Alright, Evie. See you later, darling. Have a good day. Love and hugs to everyone who's leaving. But then again, I have gone over by 5 minutes. I've usually done by now. I'll finish this bit of fibre and I will get off. Yeah. Bottles of dye. She sells them too. She's amazing. You should have a look at some of our Barb's stuff. Oh, you should see the Harry Potter house yarns that she's done. They're amazing. Right. So, it's the end of that fibre. Well, not the end of the fibre because we've got plenty more to be spinning, but that's the end of that for today's live. I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Hi, Sandy. Again. Oh, T, bless you. So yes, Sandy darling, I'm going. I love you all. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night time. Sleep well. Love and hugs to all, and I'll see you all again soon. Mwah. Bye, friends.